Melanie,
Eileen, Maddie, and Michael.
could I have you come up? So I figured our best shot is just take a pitch and follow one another. So it's kind of grouped on the bottom of that first page with Mel, with Sebastian, and then Melanie, and Eileen, and then Michael, and then Melanie again, right? So, is that
Maddie.
Maddie?
I wrote Maddie at the top. Maybe it's Melanie, but
I think it's Melanie, but I don't know. And then we
I
have
have said, I have the second half of scattered, and then I don't have anything again until help.
So, here's the deal, we are not gonna,
Obsessed.
we're not gonna obsess about this. This
Love
is way too frustrating.
Tom and I
So then,
practiced at our
the
dining
next
room table.
entrance at the bottom of the page is Sandy, and then, who's the bottom line?
Sebastian,
Yep.
Lainey, and Tom, and
You are so clever.
So Sebastian, I have A-B written, I forgot the S. Sebastian, Laney, Tom G.
Yes. Well, I'm on. Oh, are you
Sebastian.
talking about the first page?
Then we have
First page?
Second
Yes.
page.
second page.
I'm on the first page.
Third
too.
page, Michael Laney. Did I give two to anyone? The word two? I guess I didn't.
Jim.
Yeah.
Jim
on
is
page
two.
149, I'm unable to. I am two.
Okay.
And now
I'm help.
Lainey is being.
Being, and then Eileen, Sandy, Jim, Tom, Michael, and yeah,
As if they're-
Tom. I think I didn't give anybody the B flat at the bottom of page 149.
You gave it to me.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then the next page is Tom, Eileen, and Melanie.
Yep. Is Eileen here?
No. The Beers family is not yet.
John, can you talk to Vlada? Tell her that I'll call her back.
It's the 11th.
Okay, where are we?
Yeah.
All right, Tom, Eileen, Melanie, down,
Oh, I'm
and
so
then
sorry. I'll bring you
Jim,
one tomorrow.
Laney, and Eileen. And then Sebastian at the top of 150, Melanie again. Okay,
Yep,
there we
that's
go.
it.
All right,
Yep.
Bob's your uncle.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Diana, do you want to,
So, where should I bring it tomorrow? I can bring it to
do
your
you
house.
want to go up to the microphone and let's have you begin and then
Yeah, okay.
then I'll start the music. So
I know
just say
Cheryl
your
is,
thing
and then,
first.
We'll probably go into rehearsal about 6 o'clock tomorrow, so I'll be there, sometime around 5 or 6 o'clock. Sorry about that. I know it was in there.
Go ahead.
By the end of the beating, his body was just trying to survive.
Does the music start
I'm
first?
so sorry.
There by
Yeah, I'll get you
himself,
one
but he wasn't.
tomorrow for sure.
He doesn't.
And you saw the musical numbers. It's the,
There were his
the
lifelong friends with him, friends that he had grown up with. You're probably wondering who those friends were. First, he had the beautiful night sky with the same
Okay.
stars and moon that he
If
used
she
to
wanted
look
to
at
come
when he
tomorrow,
was
she
so.
could get a look at the setup and
Yeah.
see what the area was
He
that
had
she'd
the
have to look
daylight
in.
and the sun
or
to
if-
shine on him one more time. One more cool,
Oh, yes.
wonderful autumn
We're
day.
going to stay early tonight as well, but if she comes
His
tomorrow,
last day
yes, we
alive
will
in
definitely do it.
Wyoming. His last day alive in the state that he always proudly called
Oh, I think
home.
I think she'd want to see what the
And
previous person
through it
did.
all, he was breathing
Yeah.
in for the last, sorry. And through it
Good,
all,
okay.
he was
Thanks for
breathing
calling.
in for the last time the smell of Wyoming wind, the ever present
good.
Wyoming wind for the last time. He had one more friend with him. One he grew to know through his time in Sunday school and as an acolyte at St. Mark's in Casper, as well as through his visits to St. Matthew's in Miami. I feel better knowing he wasn't alone.
Yay!
It will never be heard if you go, I feel better, da, 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 da. There's so much of it I can't understand. It'll have to be louder and clearer, especially if we're gonna do it over top of this, okay? So, let's try it as it is, in the score, which is on page 248. You would start on the second score, and I can just cue you when it's time. But you're gonna have to be louder than the piano and the singers, okay? So, do you want me to sort of cue you? Let me give you a cue when it's about your time. All right. Sebastian.
What? I don't play pop. No, I'm cross.
Sorry,
I thought I was a cross.
you're seated.
You're scat, heard.
No, I
First
thought
half
that
was
was
scat.
Just the
Yeah.
scat.
Just the
Scat.
scat.
So none of the across.
Yeah, the across is way up there.
All right. Well,
All right, let's go again.
Excuse me. Is Sebastian scat
that's
Yeah.
C,
Did
right?
or
you-
seed?
Did you
I'm
think
scat.
you were,
Scat.
did you think you were
Scatter.
scat?
I have it marked as me, but I
B
can
flat.
Oh,
unmark
okay.
it.
I
I
have it
have-
marked as Sebastian.
SEB, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait. So
So Tom's gonna do it.
am I gonna? What am I gonna do?
You're
I
gonna
don't
do
care.
the other Sebastians, remember I said it.
Okay, so this is for the top.
All right, can we do this
Are
again,
there two
please?
Sebastians?
I wanna just, yeah,
I'll
okay.
get through it.
Yeah.
See.
It's
Scat.
So you
Scat.
have scat and I have
No,
scat.
sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so it's just
Scat.
ska, just like that.
Thank
Okay,
you.
right up from the bottom score, please. And
Don't say the T.
go ahead, Malcolm.
That was
Sky?
Maddie.
Maddie, okay.
One of
I
the
would
young
make
ones.
this difficult on myself, wouldn't I? I gave a lot to them because they're in one family. Okay, so let's continue. From the top of page 134, I'll just do all the voices. Yeah.
134?
148.
148, sorry. Diane?
By the end of the beating, his body was just trying to survive. You left him out there by himself, but he wasn't alone. There were his lifelong friends with him, friends that he had grown up with. You're probably wondering who those friends are.
Sebastian?
First,
Lainey?
he had the beautiful night sky with the
And
same
Tom.
stars and moon.
Tom? All right, so if we can do this, if you can kind of watch me, I'm trying to watch where we are. And Lainey, can you, is it possible you can stand and join them? And since you are right after Sebastian and right before Tom, it might be good if maybe you stood on this side of him. All right, could we do it again where Sandy comes in on group two? Actually, let's start with the recitation. Second score, like on the maybe the last, starting with the B flat, E, F, right where the recitation comes in.
By the end of the beating, his body was just trying to survive. You left him out there by himself, but he wasn't alone. There were his lifelong friends with him, friends that he had grown up with. You're probably wondering who these friends are. First, he had the beautiful night sky with the same stars and moon that we used to look at through a telescope.
Michael is,
Then, he had the daylight and the sun to shine on him
Jim.
one more time. One more cool, wonderful autumn day in Wyoming. His last day alive in Wyoming.
Eileen,
His last day alive in the state that he always proudly called home.
Tom? Yeah, as soon as
I don't know
Jim
where
sings, you're
we are.
right there. As soon as Jim sings, ah, way, then you sing way,
Oh, all right.
okay? So,
Bottom of
there,
149.
if you try to follow the music, it's really hard. But if you'll look at me, then I'm going like that, okay? So let's go at the top of 249 again. I don't know where we were, Diana, but just go back a little
That's
bit.
okay. Yeah,
Okay, there we go. And
his last day alive in the state that he always proudly called home. And through it all, he was breathing in for the last time the smell of Wyoming wind, the
Jim,
ever-present Wyoming wind for the last time.
Tom and Jim.
He had one more friend with him, one he grew to know through his time in Sunday school and as an acolyte at St. Mark's in Casper,
Tom.
as well as through his visits to St. Matthew's in Laramie.
What? Did we
We
skip
skipped
the
light
light years away?
We skipped the third system, I think.
The group
Sorry.
4 at
Sorry.
149?
Could we go back up to the top of 149, please? If you can hold your books up, and so when I point to you, it's your turn. There we go. And iconically, it's easiest at the top of 149 when she gets to dee da dee da da dee da dee da 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 dee da 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 da, and then Michael comes in, and I'll just growl something out for him.
Okay.
So right on those, the same place, in the middle of the thing.
Then he had the daylight and the sun to shine on him one more time. One more cool, wonderful autumn day in Wyoming. His last day alive in Wyoming. His last day alive in the state that he always proudly called home.
Eileen,
And through it all, he was breathing in for the last time the smell of Wyoming wind, the ever-present Wyoming wind, for the last time.
Tom,
He had one more friend with
Eileen.
him. One he grew to know through his time in Sunday school and as an acolyte at St. Mark's in Casper, as well as through his visits to St. Matthew's in Laramie. I feel better knowing he wasn't alone.
go ahead. Sebastian.
So it says repeat
Yeah.
pitches sensitivity throughout.
There we go. So after you're finished, just continue to do it, if you can.
Okay.
I mean, it says that from the
It
beginning.
does. Right.
It says repeat pitch. So last time we would do, like, we went once through and then we'd kind of repeat it. But I know it's a little bit tricky this time because we're not like each in one
Oh,
group.
here.
Most of us are in more than one.
Oh, I see.
So just pick something and do it, like,
Just
like
pick something
I'll
and
pick
do
up
it.
blinking and do something.
But you see what she's saying, like group one repeat, then once group two start, you don't keep going with like group
Right.
one.
Right.
Right.
Ah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
see, that's
that
not
can
what I
be.
thought, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Otherwise,
what we
it's
did last
just
time, but
too
that
much.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, each group has
Yeah.
its theme.
Great.
Okay.
Unless somebody's in two pitches in one group, in which case it's a bobber.
Ooh.
So by now, does everybody know who they follow?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I do Michael or Eileen or Maddie, I'll try to do it loudly so you can. All right, let's do it again, please.
Steve's got
Sky. Sky, Melanie.
No, that's
Oh,
not
it's
me.
Madeline, sorry. Sky.
It's this page, I think it's Maddie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I thought it was Madeline. All right, let's take it from the top of 148.
So should we repeat this?
Sky. Continue.
So I'll sing Turn again if Michael gives me scat, but I won't sing that by myself, right?
We're on the blinking.
By the end of the meeting, his body was just trying to survive. You left him out there by himself. But he wasn't alone.
Sebastian.
There were his lifelong friends with him,
Tom.
friends he had grown up with. You're probably wondering who those friends were. First,
You keep repeating your
we
last
have
name.
a beautiful night sky with the same stars and moon that we used to look at through a telescope. He had the daylight and the sun to shine on him one last time. One more cool, wonderful autumn day in Wyoming. His last day alive in Wyoming. His last day alive in the state that he always proudly called home. And through it all, he was breathing in for the last time the smell of Wyoming winds. The ever-present Wyoming winds. For the last
Just
time.
keep repeating your lines through this until it comes to the next one.
He had one more friend with him. One he grew to know through his time in Sunday school and as an acolyte at St. Mark's and pastor as well as through his visits to St. Matthew's in Laramie. I feel better knowing he wasn't alone.
Gradually just fade away. Okay, so I don't think it's going to get much different.
I think we could ad lib a lot of it. Just,
Absolutely.
I mean, just
I
forget even
agree.
trying to nail the note, just,
Oh, no. Yeah.
As
And-
atmospheric as this is, I don't think it's gonna make
No,
a difference.
and that's what
Okay.
I said. So I think that the more freely you,
Take it.
yeah,
Yeah.
take it.
Okay,
Sandy, I know you practiced your note, you nailed that puppy.
yeah.
All
That's a
right,
good-
good. Do you want to do it one more time?
One more
so
time,
that
would
you
be
get,
great.
so that you get the pattern of how you do it together.
Can we just come in wherever we want
Try to come in,
after like the primary
Yeah.
voices have done?
and if you just watch, I will give it to you.
Okay,
and then
great.
keep iterating it till the
Okay.
If you would occasionally give the number of the group we're on, like, that would be helpful to me.
more so than cueing you.
Probably,
If you,
I mean, yeah, that would.
I mean, you could do that, you could just, hold up a 1, which gets that first one, and then a 2 starts here, and then a 3, and then a 4.
Well, we are saying these words that do cohere to form some sort of meaning. I
Yeah.
thought they were supposed to repeat in sequence.
that's
Not
what I
just like
thought too,
random.
not just
Well,
random like,
scat.
All right.
Yeah,
So I'm going to just point to you. So
Sure.
your job is to watch me. And
Okay.
if you miss your entrance, I'm just going to go on.
Fine.
Okay? And then once you say your words, just kind of repeat them lightly. So the main thing is that we hear her and there's this atmospheric thing. Can you tell me, everybody, if you can hear Diana when she's speaking? Can you hear her? It's way down there. Okay, one more, stars.
Cheryl, I have one other question. What if when we repeated
It's
something
about
we
where
had
it's
that
gonna
was
go.
one whole word?
Yeah,
I've got a
that's
word.
fine.
That makes sense.
Instead of him doing dis and you doing may at some different points, but you could do dis, whatever,
Yeah,
one of your words.
I think it's an idea that was good and it's not worth the time, really. Okay, here we go.
Sound like sound.
And,
Right.
okay. Eyes up.
By the end of the beating, his body was just trying to survive. You left him out there by himself. But he wasn't alone. There was his lifelong friends with him, friends that he had grown up with. You're probably wondering who those friends were. First, he had the beautiful night sky with the same stars and moon we used to look at through a telescope. Then, he had the daylight and the sun to shine on him one more time. One more cool, wonderful, fun day in Wyoming. His last day alive in Wyoming.
So, good luck.
Thank you.
We're just gonna do this from wherever we're standing, right?
Oh,
Talk
right.
about not coming together, just to have it come out of wherever.
Yeah, that would be crazy. What I might do is put you up further, like up on the chancel, up on where the steps are. Then you'd be a little more ethereal.
Yeah.
Sorry? Please, yes. Thank you, guys. So
Thank
frustrating.
you, Cheryl.
There's nothing to be done.
This is so tall, those are the only things that are worse than it, all our stuff. This or that? Yeah, I think this one, take one.
By the end of the day, this is what's happening. Pop, pop, pop. Over there.
Should be added up. And make it right where you have it.
By the end of the meeting,
Yes. Okay.
by the end of the meeting, it's not just trying to survive.
Hey. That's my first husband. It's absolutely, he's looking at a butterfly.
Tell the person right at the back, not these people. Those
Thank you so much.
By the end of the meeting, this body was just trying to survive.
All right, folks, can we come up on stage, please? And would you please get in your Kreuziger positions? Kreuziger. How are you doing? Okay. Good. Page 99, Kreuziger.
Sandy has a.
Milton, oh.
Still shopping.
Actually, page 77. If you could not talk and get exactly in your places, that'd be great. Page 77. So,
Ready for this?
I don't know that we're ready for this or not. Could I have everybody who's singing the third bass part, third bass, raise your hand. Okay, so that's 4 of you. All right, who's singing second bass, that's the middle part, and who's singing first bass? Sebastian, you're singing first bass? Or- It's 3 parts, so I should have, and we're on page 81, sorry. I'm gonna ask you to do this slowly and go, and 1 and 2, shh, and 1 and a 2 and a T. So you're gonna count. Could I have the bottom part, the bass 3s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that.
You don't count to
That's the voice I'm after. That's the voice I'm after. Got it? So you must use that diaphragm and aim your voice to the back of the room, not down here. Even with the mic, there won't be.
So bass ones are
Sorry,
always,
Cheryl.
and 1 and a 2 and a T and bass threes. And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, so could I have the bass threes only at the top of page 180 or page 81? Marina, we're just going to play the bass, the third bass part. Okay. This is the third bass. Just raise your hands again. Art, your hands up. Is there a fourth one? You know, I think it's going to actually work better if you're with your groups, because we're all mixed up right now. So, Dave, could you come where Matt is? And Matt, what part are you singing? Oh, you didn't raise your hand. Okay. Okay. So, Dave, still come in, if you will, please. Still come in. Then you're right there. Let me get him moved first. And then who's doing the second bass part? John and Tom, which part are you singing? The first. Okay. So John, Milton, Sebastian, and Bill. Okay. I'm going to place you, and I'd like you to go there right now. So again, raise your hands to the second bass part. Second bass part. Okay, Matt, I'd like you to step back so that you're in that back phalanx or whatever it is. And Tom, will you please, and you three are the firsts, right? Who is? Milton's doing two, so it's only the two of you?
If we swap, I'll be next time. I'll also do one.
Okay. Tom, Flip, Milton, and Tom. Is that what you're saying?
No, me and Milton.
Okay, well, you and Milton. Trey.
I should be on this side.
It'd be better if Milton were next to a strong
Okay.
second with Sebastian.
Okay, trade with Tom then, please.
That's fair.
Now, can I see who's doing the top part? The top part. You're the last group in. So we're all scattered here. I've got 3 here and 2 there. Who's doing the middle part again? John, Milton, Sebastian, and Bill. Let's have Tom LaHue come in that space, like right behind Ulysses, so you're beside Scott. And no, behind Ulysses, but yeah, right there. Good. Now can I see again the bass threes? Bass threes. You're all along the back, so you're together, and you should be able to hear each other and sing together. Bass twos, raise your hands. And Tom, Bill, can you and Tom LaHue trade places? And then Tom and Scott trade places. Tom, right in front of you. Scott, you two trade places. Trade with Scott. You're taller than he is. Okay. Okay, let's give it a try. Right now, all I want is the back row. Okay? We're on the top of 91, gentlemen.
Another quick note.
Can you wait,
Okay.
please? Thank you. Okay, back row. Bum. Marina, I only want page 91, only the third bass part. Shh. 91, 81. Okay, don't, any other men sing. Don't sing your parts. Only the third bass. 1 and 2 and. No, shh, thank you. Now will you count sing it? 1 and 2 and T and 1 and a 2 and a 2 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and. So you're actually counting the beat in which you come in. Everybody's gonna do this. Here we go, bases, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2. 2 and T and 1 and 2 and T and 2 and 1 and a 2 and a T and 1 and a 2 and T and 1, 2, T, 1 and 2 and 2 and T. Do it again, please. Threes, counting again. 81. 1 count and that's it. 1 and 2 and 1 and T and 1 and 2 and T and 1 and 2 and T and 1 and 2 and T and 1 2 T 1. Yeah, the last entrance on the top of 83 is and 2 and a T. Mark it in. Now could I please have the second bases, and you're going to count the same. So when you come in is on
And 2.
and 2. Okay, here go base 2s. 1, 2, and T and 1.
And 2 and a 3 and a 1 and 2
And
3 and 1
and T and 1. And T and 1 and 2 and T and 2
and a T and a 1 and a 2 and a T and 1.
2 T 1 and 2 and T
And 1 and a 2 and a T and a 1 and a 2 and 1.
T and 1. Good. So you might have to write this in, but I don't know how other way to do it because we never end up right. All right, so could I have the base 3s and then the base 2s on page 81? Count singing. Here goes base 3s. 1 and 2 and 1
And 2 and a 3 and a 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and T and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and T and 2 and a T and a 1 and a 2 and a T and 1
2 T and 1
and 1 and a 2 and a T and a 1 and a 2 and T.
Yeah, so not everybody did that correctly in the base 2s. So you have to wait 1 and 2 and T and 1 and a 2. So let's do it again, gentlemen. So remember, every time you have 1 beat between your entrances, at the end you have 2 beats between your entrances. Here go base 3s. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1.
And 1 and a 3 and a 1 and 2.
Please be with me.
You said
1
base 3,
and
is that base 1?
I think she wants 1 and 2.
No, so we're going to do the same thing over and over and over again, and that starts on page 82, and it's always going to, no,
81.
81. It's always going to start with the base 3s. So please don't interrupt.
You said
Ask
base
one of your,
3, and I was confused.
ask
So I
one
heard
of your
No, just
friends,
let it-
please. 1 and 2 and.
And 2 and a 3 and a 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1
2 and T and 1.
and 1 and a 2 and a T and a 1 and a 2 and T.
Good job. All right. Base 1s. 1 and 2 and T and a 1 and a 2 and T. This is the hard part. 1 and 2
and T and a 1 and a 2 and T and 2 and T and 1 and 2 and T and 2 and T and 1 and T and a 1 and a 2 and a T and a 1 and 2 and T and
1, 2, T, 1 and 2.
and T and a 1 and a 2 and a T and a 1.
Good, thank you. The persons I'm hearing not the best is the back row. I don't hear you very much, back row. Let's do it again, please, with everybody doing it now. On page 81. Here go the bass threes. 1, 2, and 3.
T and a 1 and a 2 and T and 2 and T and 1 and 2 and T and 2 and T and 1 and T and a 1 and a 2 and a T and a 1 and 2 T and 1 and a T and a 1 and a 2 and a T and a 1. You crack me up.
Otherwise, you know what it is?
All y'all.
All y'all.
She's reverted to threats. Oh.
What do you mean reverting?
A lot of crosses burning tonight.
Okay. Sopranos and altos. Let's give them what for?
Yeah, can we try with the words first?
No.
No. Okay.
What a bad idea, Ulysses.
All right, never mind.
I take back all those nice things I said. All right. Where do you turn?
When the word outside is said, it doesn't matter where, as long as you do outside.
Right.
What page?
Page 76 in the recitation, the last
Oh.
word. Oh, turn straight to
All right, Susie, are you here? I'm here. Would you please go speak? So while Susie's getting up there, I'm going to say outside. And this side of the room is going to be ready to swing your left foot like that around your right. Blah, 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 blah. Outside. Now it's light. Go around again. Blah, 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 blah. Outside. Now, I want just this side. Just this side. I know you're practicing, but it's confusing because somebody's wrong and I got to find out who. Okay, we go again. Blah, 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 blah. Outside. Perfect. Okay, this side, almost. So you're going to go the other way. Your right foot is going to stay turning on our left. Lift it. You're going to be turning on your left. Blah, 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 blah. Outside. Turn around and swim again. When I finish my blah, blah, blahs, okay, I'm going to turn on your left foot. Blah, 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 blah. Outside. Yeah. Everybody together. Blah, 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 blah. Wait. Bill. No visits with the bass threes. You're going to leave them in their own cages back here. Okay. Ready? And blah, 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 blah. Outside. Joe. All right, Susie. Let's take it at the top of 76, please. Marina. Susie. Recitation begins.
The next morning, Matthew was found by a cyclist, a fellow student, who at first thought he was a scarecrow. After several days in a coma and on life support, Matthew Shepard died on Monday, October 12th at 12:53 a.m. At the funeral, which took place on Friday, October 16th, at St. Mark's Episcopal Church in Casper, Fred Phelps and the Westboro Baptist Church protested outside.
So I'm going to have to work with Susie and we'll figure out how we can time that. So it times exactly with the last things, okay? Let's just do it, and when we turn back around is when?
Vermont.
Da, 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 turn. So everybody turn back around, please. And I'm gonna give you the first 3 measures, and the last beat of the 3rd measure is the turn. And this time, you're gonna, you know which foot to pivot on. Here's da, 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 turn. Turn around, do it again. Look at your books, look at the first 3 measures. 1, here I go. Da, 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 da. It's not as good as the first time. Do it one more again. Just do it with me. Say it with me. 1, say it, and da, 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 da. No, da, da, da. You turn on the 3rd one. Turn on the fermata. Yes. Let me see this side of the room. This side. So Jim, Tom, turn around.
I'm sorry.
So it's okay. Okay, this side of the room, go da 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 with me, and da 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 da. Good. This side of the room, do the same. Turn around. Art, you're part of this group. Can you turn around? Bill, turn around. And da 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 turn. Good. Everybody together, do it together and do it with me. And turn back to left. Wait. 1, 2, oh, and da 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 da. Pretty good. All right.
Are we turning the same way we turn?
Yes.
All right. So, Marina, will you please play at measure 15 on page 76? Oh, wait a minute. We need to get Susie. Where are you? You're back. So I'm gonna go. Blah 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 blah, and then do outside, and then Marina will play, and then we'll go da 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 da. Okay, so here's Marina. Measure 11. 3, 4. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Outside.
Is a fact that's dead. And a woman with folks said, as sure as Eve took that first bite, the fires of hell were white and red. The hunters and heathen, that must have been a pretty sight. The fires of hell were white and red.
Tune.
Crucify, crucify.
And now where do you go? You return.
Back to our
The V turns out.
Point of
Okay,
worship.
go ahead, Marina. The V turns out and you leave. Okay, good. The next thing we need to do is thank you. Can you tell me where you are during thank you? It's on page 221.
We were at home base.
Say what?
We were at home base.
Okay. Can you go to home base if you're not there? And if you are at home base, please stand. Right now, please, thank you. Thank you. Sandy? Good, good. So I want everybody. Okay? Thank you. Good. So, the choir can sing much more softly, and the speakers have to be louder. So, the speakers who are speaking, so first speaker is Nancy, then Matt, then Jeanette, then David on top 240, and then Lou at the top of page 226, Ulysses 28, Nancy 29, Diana 230, Sebastian 231, Jeanette, Jim, Mark next, and then if you're very good from there on out, okay? So chorus 2, when you go 1, thank you, I'm gonna just be conducting 2, 3. I can't cue all of you at once. And if I do, I'm just gonna throw it out and you might catch it and it's not yours. Okay, here we go. Again, soft choir and loud speaking. Yeah. Thank you. part that comes in at the top of page 232. Jeanette, how are you going to get your pitch?
It's around.
Yes, but it wasn't on pitch. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's an exchange between choir one, Amawe, 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 and the sopranos in choir one are singing a D.
Yes, they
Your
are.
next pitch is an octave above that. Can we do this again, please?
Whole thing?
Whole thing. So, Joe, what are we going to do about these speakers that we can't hear? No, they're people not here. So could we, what if we brought the speakers forward? Okay, we need to do it.
What I was trying to say, I won't be long at all, is that a lot of you are holding your books down here, so your head and your eyes go down. That means your voice goes down. How you watch Cheryl Goddard, you know?
They're not.
So you have to keep it up, like this. So you look over your book and you know where you are, if you follow with your finger or your thumb or whatever it is. But the minute you do that, you're not looking at Cheryl, and your voice has gone to, you know, whoever lives down there. So always know to project past Cheryl so you can see her to the back of the hall, vocally. But the minute you do that, we lose your face, which is 3/4 of the story, and all we get is this part which doesn't say much. Got it? So it's a small little thing, but it works. If you cut yourself off, the audience goes, yawn, who are these people? Got it? So if you see me waving, it means, hello, I paid. I want to see your face, your eyes, your intention, but that doesn't mean take your eyes off her. But we need to see, so you hold it comfortably up and sing over your book. If you follow with your finger down, it keeps you in your place. Yes?
If people are looking down at their books, they're not going to see you wave.
So, folks, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to say your name if you're not paying attention. I'm sorry. We're past, saying this like every night, time and time and time again. You got to get the books up. You got to sing out. You got to watch. You have to know where your next pitch is and come in. So, we've got tomorrow night. There are a few people coming because they can't come any other time. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's still not enough time. So. No, we're here. Here we go. Shh. Here we go. Please, no. Tom, when you go, I'm away, I'm away, I'm away, I'm away, I'm away, thank you. Don't slow down on the thank you at the top of page 255. Here we go at the beginning. And I'm the low C, and thank you, Liz, for always picking it up.
At the top.
Thank you.
Signs in the fires, signs of you in the hurt streets.
Good. Okay, Jeanette, you have a speaking moment at the top of page 223.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so you're right after Matt. Can you come in, please? Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. At the beginning again. Matt, I can hear you great. Nancy, we can almost hear you. Almost. And thank you.
We are stopping on the bridges to bow from the railings.
Consent to dream, never forgetting.
Diana,
Much an improvement.
what?
Thank you.
Jim, okay, Jeanette, Sandy, can you, where are you, Sandy? Can you move over beside Jeanette so that you two who have the duet together can do it? So you're on page 232. Jeanette, it was late, please. And as soon as,
Matt's speaking is something totally different than what's on my page that he should be speaking, so
We have
that's my
two different
confusion.
poems
I'm sorry.
going at the same time.
okay. So as soon as Matt's done, you start speaking, Jeanette.
Yes,
Okay,
I gotta figure out when he's done.
okay.
I will.
You won't hear him. Tom, ba da da dee da 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 dee da da.
Thank you.
Ulysses, good. Nancy, when you hear Ulysses stop, you can just come in. Diana, you're on the top of page 230, and you come right after Nancy. Okay?
Yeah, we're singing, we're speaking two different poems because we each have different lengths, so it's not the same poem that we're.
All right. I
after.
thought that we worked that out.
Oh,
No.
well, but some people still have the other score.
Okay.
So they're saying it from even in this ring versus.
Good. I will give you a copy tomorrow. Sorry about that. Page 190. And that is the fence after the wind.
This
190.
is, I'm not sure where we're supposed to be.
190. Do we know where we are then? The fence after?
That's the one I wasn't sure about. Somewhere over here, somebody else knows.
We would have been forward for Deer Song.
It says, women stay standing, men,
We can't hear you if everybody's talking up here.
It's number 28, Cheryl, so.
yeah, got it. All standing, not sure where.
I didn't like it.
Okay, so let's say that this is the spot, right? Okay, Ulysses and Jim and Milton are there and Sebastian is there. That's okay. You guys are fine. Anybody else need to be by somebody you're not beside? Sandy, can you come more toward Perry, please, so that you're out of there? That leaves Antoinette more room so you can be seen. I can't see Mark's head. Mark, move more toward David, please. Thank you. And Tom, if you can move out a little bit, then there, perfect. Okay, so this is the sixth one. 5, 6. scarred, ard, splintered, rast, scarred. Please circle that. Sopranos, you don't come in till the end of 4 on the top of page 91. Or end of 6. End of 6, yeah. So somebody came in early.
That was me.
Let's go on again. 5 and beginning. Please count. 5, 6. At the bottom of page 95, could you please do to carry that sopranos? 1 and 2. To carry that to carry and yeah, I mean here carry, go here, say carry, and sing it with me. Together, and it should just be one carry, just no movement. If you're all trying to pronounce carry, the diphthong that you're creating by the jaw motion is going to whack it out of pitch. It's got to be together. Okay, so let's go back to the top of page 195 at the 6/4 bar. Every time we get to a new measure, listen, she's on a high note. And so, if you get out of sync, just listen for that. Or look at me. And at the 6/4 top of 195 and up.
To carry that hurt boy
We do that one more time. I'm not sure what happened. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and chord, guys. There's no third. It's either a D or an A. Who was singing do, so, or, okay, don't, no third in the middle of that. Could we please take it at the top of page 198 at splintered, weathered? Second, third measure, top of one, yes, thank you. That's softer. 4 and 5 and 6 and please pay the basis pitches. Only those two. So, where are you going to get that pitch? Could I hear the tenors 1 on down? And then basses 2, an octave below. Yeah, but you got to be in tune. You can't go down, down, one pitch. Bass, tenor 1, and can you hear this? Down, not down, down. Tenors 1 again. Basses. Basses together. And where the bass is 1, down. So you're going to hear do. So tenors again and basses. If you sing other than that, and if the person beside you singing a third, elbow them. You can't have that. We talked about this. That's the emptiness. That's the possibility of horrible things or great things. We don't know. It's an open fifth. Okay, top of the page, 198. So what you're going to listen for basses is that D. The second basses are singing an A. Basses 1, sing their A. Actually, bass tenors 2, sing that A again, please. Thank you. Yeah, just sing it with them. Here we are, splintered and weathered. Top of 198. No, top of 198, soprano, alto, or soprano 1, 2, splintered. Last measure. Here we go. 5 and 6. And 2. Okay. Can I hear the tenors 2 go? 1 and 2. Down, gone. Tenors 2 go down, gone. And 1 and 2. And then gone. No, I want the tenors 2 to sing down and gone.
Why don't we just sing it in the performance?
We're going to sing that note with the first basis because we're having trouble finding it. Down, gone. Okay, tenors 2, sing down, gone now. 1 and 2. Down, gone. Everybody again at the top of 198. 5 and 6 and. One, two, eyes. Carried. Oh, guys.
We have it, this is a new configuration of people.
Well, it's the same notes though.
Yes, it
They
is.
and on a C sharp and you go to a D. Okay? Could we do that? That was beautifully done, by the way. And up. Good job, everybody. Page number 14. This is the tenors and basses. Leave that one till the end. So, number 12. Sopranos. A 1, 1 and a 2 and a T, 4 E and a 1 and a 2 and a T goes like this. We all betray E aim, chant hard. 4 E and we all betray E aim, chant hard. Chant comes on beat 3. All betray. And then you're done with beat 1, but it carries over to beat 2. So anything other than that is not right. So if you don't know it, just listen until it gets right. Could I have the sopranos on page 98? 1 and 2 and 3. Only sopranos. We all betray the ancient heart. 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 Good job. Join us altos, or who's second through two. Whatever. Who comes in next? That was excellent, sopranos. Start it a little bit softer. You're the head of this clan. 1 and 2 and 3 and. We all betray the ancient heart. 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 Altos. 1. 1. Okay. Some of you came in on beat 1. You can't do that. It's 1. His heart. 2, 4, 3. My heart. Please, we're burning up so much time on this. We shouldn't be. We all betray the ancient heart. 3 and 4. We arbitrate the ancient heart. We arbitrate the ancient heart. Good seconds. We arbitrate the ancient heart. 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 Altos. Here's 1. You, his heart. Altos, just say it with me. And 1. His heart. Bigger.
My heart, your heart, one heart.
Can you tell me what is confusing to you?
The bottom at the end of the page right before, so we have 2 feet rest and the.
Well, you come in on beat 2. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, that you come in on beat 2.
The rest on the bottom of the previous page, 99, is the one that
Okay, watch.
makes it hard.
Every one of us, all of us, 4, 1,
Exactly.
his heart.
So
count.
count 4, 1, don't just turn your page and lose it.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Altos, you just got to do it. You have to come in on beat 2, not beat 1. 3 and a 4.
We arbitrate the ancient heart.
We arbitrate the ancient heart. We arbitrate the ancient heart. We arbitrate the ancient heart.
My heart, your heart, one heart. My heart, your heart.
Eyes up, eyes up.
How do we keep these flames in our hands? How do we guard these spears in our hearts?
How long to hold these griefs in our songs, remembering anger, freedom, and hope. Longing past work, longing past death.
So let's go back to the forte piano at, let's go back to the bottom of 102. At the, I didn't hear the alto entrance at 1, 2, and you got, I have to hear that. So you get 2 full measures, then 2 more measures, and then you're in, and I'm cueing. So you do 2 of those, and then the seconds come in right after you. I heard you seconds, that was nice. Then the first come in, and you crescendo, crescendo, fire! Do this, please. Eyes up, fire. And fire! Okay, so we're gonna go through that, and then it's fire, purify. Do that one, and and after that, it's ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's loud from there on out, okay? So good. So here we go at the bottom of page 102. Eyes are up, basics start. Basics, 2, 3, no, shh, we're not there. Bottom of page 102. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey!
How do we keep these flames in our hands? How do we guard these spears in our hearts?
Hold these griefs in our songs, remembering anger, freedom, and hope. Longing past death.
Eyes up! Push! more like it. And John, as Clarence Sawhill would say, that's the ticket.
That's the time.
All right, I'd like the sprinters now to come sit down. Tenors and basses and your stray birds.
Really quick, Cheryl. Are you wanting the piano at the end, or should
No.
I? Okay. Cool, thanks.
They spilled coffee on that one. So remember, we're going to come out further. When you have to walk forward, then you have to turn out a little bit. So kind of this way, so you can see me this way. Ulysses, can you step out more to the end here? And what's the page, gentlemen?
114.
Thank you. If you need a break, women, please take it now, because when you come back in, I'm going to do the deer song. Okay? Thank you. You bet. Thank you. Did you say 114?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So you want the bird to come on your window and sing. Come out and play with me. Yellow leaves, you know, time passes of autumn which have no songs, flutter and fly away. So the birds are alive, the leaves are dead, but we have this possibility of life. And then the most tender, there's so many tender moments, but once we thought that we were strangers, we woke up to see that we were dear to each other. It just embodies everything. So, Sebastian, could you go? You guys look like you're pals now.
You guys are all so crowded over there. You've got to.
She just crowded us this way on purpose.
I did. I did. It's all my fault.
But you're right.
So spread out.
Not that you're wrong.
Okay, let's go a little bit more this way. Bill out this way. Sebastian over here. There we go. And Dave, come more this way. John. Okay, good. Good. That was pretty good. You can tell that I don't want every quarter note to be of the same length. If it were, we would talk like this, but this is not. We're telling a story. So remember, in chant, which this is, as it rises, it goes a little bit faster and a little bit louder. As the chant lowers, it gets softer and slower a little bit. So this kind of stays in the same range, but we want it to still sound conversational, like you're telling the most important story of your life. Okay, Marina? Look out! up to find. We wake up to find. So up comes on a different part of the beat because we were talking about waking up, but then we woke up. So you see, you're reliving that. Okay, we woke up, didactic, and then the human part of it.
We wake up to find. We wake up to find that we were dear to each other, dear to each other, dear to each other.
Good. I'm going to take a little time and revoice this. This is not how it was before, and maybe it's different. Could I please have the first three? Stray birds.
Stray birds of summer.
Next three.
Stray birds of summer. Stray birds of summer. Stray birds of summer. Stray birds of summer.
Could I have, could I hear, let's exchange Tom and Sebastian. Could I hear this many of you right now? Just Sebastian to the bill.
Stray birds of summer.
Maybe a little bit more. Oh, summer. No. I'm getting a little here. Can I hear from Jim over to Milton, please?
Stray birds of summer.
Very nice. Could I trade Ulysses and Milton? Now you can hear the four of you, Sebastian over to Tom.
Stray birds of summer.
Good. Now can I hear the five of you, please?
Stray birds of summer.
I thought you were Art's voice since it came out Art's voice. Let's trade the two of you. Matt and, you. You guys.
Stray birds.
I'm getting stray.
Stray birds of summer.
And this side of the room.
Stray birds of summer.
Good. Good. Very good.
It's the tapping foot that worries.
Yeah, that's.
Let's flip Bob and Joan.
Okay?
Now could I hear from Ulysses over to Bill, please? And 3 and 4.
Stray birds of summer.
Can I trade David and John? 3, everybody. Okay. I like this. Anybody else want? Do you have any suggestions of? Okay, so I'm gonna erase this. Oh dear, I wrote it in pen. I just put it over here. So there's Bill, Tom, G, John, A, David, write it down. Bob, Sebastioni, Ulysses, Art. We're missing Michael, Mark. Are we missing anybody else of the men? Liz? Jim? Jim, Michael. Matt? Scott? Tom? And Milton. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. Have a few minutes. President Altos, can we do, huh? Sorry.
What? And just keep it the same for number 7, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
You know, is that going to be hard?
That was the most notable.
All right, let's do just, could we do now? We all are sons of fathers and mothers. Bottom of 126.
116.
126.
There's 2 sections.
We are all sons of fathers and mothers. We are all sons. We are all rivers of water.
So we had the same issue last night. The roar of, the roar of. Each quarter note has 4 16th notes. One of the 16th notes cannot be the note minus. They ought to be do 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 do. Okay.
So
We are, and it's on this side. So we are all rivers. Ready and go.
We are all rivers of roar of waters. We are all sons. Sometimes blow for us here on the earth.
Good. So when I say crescendo, I mean here on the earth. Doesn't make music. You know, if you were a violinist, you would go, but as a singer, here on the earth, there's a gravitational pull from a long note to a short note. So you've got to make it live.
Cheryl,
Okay?
I'm
Yes.
sorry. When we enter on that, I'm sorry if I missed this, but
What?
it's marked mezzo piano, and we came in easily with mezzo forte.
I don't care.
You don't care?
Sometimes, too.
Okay.
I just want you to sing. I want this place filled with
Sure.
sound
Okay.
and the beauty of your sound. We aren't 100 guys. 3.
Okay.
Sometimes blow for us here on the earth. No place to lay our head. We are all sons of fathers and mothers. We are all sons.
got it written in your music? Left foot? Okay, so fathers and mothers. And if you were looking, I was giving you all kind of clues. Feet, you gotta move. All right, go back, please.
Yeah, okay.
This is the last night I want us to not remember this stuff. This is why we're doing it, so that you get it, and you are responsible now, okay? Bottom of page 127, no place on earth. 3 and.
No place to lay our heads, we are sons of fathers and mothers, we are all sons. If you could know.
Good. I want you to look here. Good. So, David, you're going to have to come closer to John. And remember, you're not coming this way, you're going out this way.
Yeah, spread.
Okay, so let's go back.
It seems like they're a little more crowded over here.
Thank you.
On the right.
And could you please, if you could know, please, and we're going to take her steps. You guys, we've got to fit Michael in here. So you're going to start on your left foot, this foot. 2, 3, take a breath, walk. If you could know. Can you two keep in line a little bit more? And this side, you guys are moving out a little quicker than Bob is. So if you can just keep this.
Okay.
If you could know, like that. So the first one is if. So the first note is a step. 2, 3, 4, and 1.
If you could know.
Good. Now, Bob, if you guys can stay a little bit closer to Sebastian.
Guide right.
If you could. Right? Once again. Here we go. 3 and 4 and.
If you could know for one moment how it is to live in our bodies within the world. If you could
Good. So it says a lot slower, but I might not do that. We might take it in tempo. And I'm for sure going to mix it up until the show so that we're together. Thank you, gentlemen. Good job. Okay, dear. Dear, dear. Dear, dear, dear.
Cool, thank you. Is your song or your logo?
The women's.
Oh, thank you. 178.
Cheryl, did you place people? Do you want to place me or do you want to?
I don't find it. What does Liz say? Okay, Jim, you can go sit down now.
But he's a
Oh, I'm
soloist.
so sorry. You can't. All right, we need to start. Do we find our spots? even though these guys are in the front, can I have, you all come closer? Yeah, you can come closer, that's fine. Wait a minute, what do we decide? Because the deer's gonna be coming through, so you have to go back, sorry. So Corinne, Antoinette, could you, when you're right behind Melanie, I can't see you. So if you can adjust, and then Sandy will adjust behind you, and
I'm just standing up for Eileen. Eileen's probably narrower.
I know you
than
are,
me.
and I appreciate it more than I can say.
I'll find all the love I have known, the home that my heart has been longing for. So soon I'll be cleansed in those waters. My fears
Good. So when we go to, everything was great, and then we go, so soon was just one beat off. So let's take it right where the deer comes again. It was beautiful. What's the balance between the deer?
Women are too loud.
Women are too loud for the deer. Okay? You can sing out, dear, if you want to.
Okay.
Okay, right where you come in. And it was good, Michelle, good entrance. And 4, 5.
I'll find all the love I have longed for, the home that's been calling my heart so
2, 3, 4,
long.
5.
So soon I'll be cleansed in those waters, my fevers forever be gone. Where else on earth but these waters, no more to be told. My own ones, sorry.
Yeah, took one beat too much there. So could we take it back at, I find all this love. Pick up to page 182. I find 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll find all the love I have longed for, the home that's been calling my heart so long. So soon I'll be cleansed in those waters, my fevers forever be gone. Where else on earth but these waters, no more to be told.
Scott on that one spot, and I think it's the B to the B. So, and very nice, Jim. That was beautiful. All the way out. So, I think let's do her again. What's your opinion about how far the back the sopranos and altos are? I know. Okay, let me try that. What do you think about the sopranos and altos back so far? Can you see them? You can even. Okay, Jim.
Yes.
We're going to put you up in heaven.
Oh, yeah. Then you guys can sing that.
All right, could we do it again, please? It's going to be much harder when our ballerina gets here and you have something else you got to look at. All righty. Again, please.
To be
sing, everybody sing together. The whole thing is riding a little bit flat. I'm going to place you now back there. Okay. Good. I hear Sandy, Antoinette, and Anna and Jeanette. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Later, Jeanette, Sandy. 2, 3, 4. Again, Sandy, Jeanette. Good. Keys.
Cheryl, I'm not sure when we moved to that position from wherever we are.
Did Liz put it down there?
She knows what we're gonna be when we get there. I'll ask her if she knows when we move over there. Yeah. 26, and before that isn't it
Just the
the
recitation.
rest? You know, we're going do.
Okay. I wanted
So it's not far. And it's basically.
Hey.
Hey.
Second. Yeah. Second. Okay. Okay. So I have a whole lot of information back about the availability tonight. I haven't compiled it all yet, but you know, meetings tomorrow. Would you want to try to join on the phone with the guy?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to know. Too busy.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
So, how many people were missing?
We're missing that we haven't heard from yet, or is that what you
How
mean?
many have you heard of who are not missing? If you can do it.
Diane.
Okay.
And then I think there might be one other one, but mostly no. People have availability one way or another. It's looking okay so far, without taking too much of your time. Okay. All right. And, on the stray birds. When I asked that question, I just the dynamics. You know, we used to sing it so much softer, and I know the group was bigger, but and I'm not trying to influence it. I'm just confused about what we.
Just do what if I give you a big texture, just sing loud.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. All right.
Great. Happy to have you.
Is that true for the other part? There's one part on 103 and there's another one on 220.
I'll just give you what I will give you a copy of my score.
Isn't that the one that so that's not the one that was?
I'm going to use the one that is my score. What are you saying?
Well, the first one is 103, 104. The other one is 223 something. I'm saying signs or something. Remembering that one I got. It's not that one. We have all our. Red. The other one is 220. Okay, that's probably different. All right, all I need is
Sorry, I thought because one of them was out, Matt and I lean on it. So not down to, you know, people who are really champions in art. You're not.
All right, everybody. So, what I would like you to do is get into position. Please listen. Please listen. So, we're going to walk in as we would to the music, but we're not going to sing everything. In the beginning, everything is really gelled compared to some of the other ones that need a little work. What we're going to do is called a cue to cue. So, we're going to go walk into our positions for the first movement, then go from the first movement to the second movement, sing the opening, and so forth. Okay, so we won't be singing every single one. When we come to a movement that we need to really do it again or review it, then we'll do that, okay? And so if you will, please, go into the narthex in your order, that would be great.
Eyes up, don't talk, books up. Shh. Good. Okay, so how was it getting up here?
It seems like we didn't get up here in time.
It's okay. We and I can. So Marina, I'll time it better. Maybe we'll come in just a little bit, ladies. I'll time it so that she doesn't start that soon, so you get in. The other thing is, look at all the men and how sparsely populated this area is. And so I would like it to not be that way. We've got a clump of sopranos and altos here. So some of you can move over there. Sandy, let's have you go in front of John. Antoinette, go in front of Scott. And
Then do you want me over there because you had me walking on
yeah,
this side?
please. And that means Michelle, I'm going to have you not stand on that. Susie, turn around. Let's see. Okay. Who's behind Tom?
Sorry.
Matt. Oh, no, it's okay. We could use one more person over here, either that or the whole back row. Go this way a little bit. John, this way. The whole back row. Good. All right, good. We just did movement 1. Yes.
Is this going to be arguable, please?
Are you comfortable there?
We'll find out.
Okay. Well, you've got Sandy right beside you, and you've got Lainey right in front of you. Anna, are you comfortable there? Is everybody comfortable because you're by somebody in your own part that you can hear? Okay. So then we go.
We have
Oh, yes.
I don't have anybody.
You've got Melanie right behind you.
I'm seeing soprano 2 in this one.
Okay, so
Nikki's Nikki's a there.
Nikki, yeah. So
Thank you.
okay, so we finished with that. Ordinary boy.
Let's talk about Matt.
Okay, so they come and we'll just open it. We're not going to sing the whole thing.
I don't know.
I'm happy.
What does that make sense? I was expecting you to be over
Okay,
here.
Okay, so we just finished. Go back, please. And you're 2 different characters. And the first person who speaks is Diane. So Diane, let's have you come all the way out and maybe look at the shoes, put your hand on the...
Let's talk about Matt.
Okay. And so let's go at the dee-da-da-da-da at the relaxed 2. Bottom of the first page. 1, 2, 3, and you're going to move out now.
Born in December in Casper, Wyoming.
Good. So might you want to is the
I can totally stay over
the
there.
narrator.
Yeah.
I think like maybe occupy this space.
Sure.
That'd be great. All right, that's good. Diane, you can move around when you're being the mother. Melanie, you can move around.
Right.
And Sebastian, then we'll move forward. So whoever's singing gets to move forward and the other one gets to move back. Are you okay, Sebastian, or do you want to?
No, when she moves, no, I'm not okay. When do I move forward? Like
All right.
measure number?
Let's take it back at where Diane says, let's talk about Matt. Let's just start at the beginning. But I don't want to do the whole thing. We don't need to do that. Eyes up.
Let's talk about Matt.
Pitch, please.
sometimes forgetful and messy and lazy. I am not a lazy person though. I am giving and understanding and formal and polite. I am sensitive, I am honest, I am sincere, and I am not a pest. I am not a pest, I am not a pest, not a pest. I am friends, I love succeeding, I love pasta, I love walking and jogging and feeling good. I love Europe and driving and music and helping and smiling and Charlie and Jeopardy. I love movies and eating and positive people and pasta and driving and walking and jogging and kissing and running and animals and music and smiling and loving and being myself. I love theater. I love theater. And I love to be on stage. Such an ordinary boy living ordinary days in an ordinary life so worth living. He felt ordinary yearning and ordinary fears with an ordinary home for belonging. Distant ordinary living, ordinary living and ordinary belonging. Just an ordinary way, ordinary days with extraordinary gravity,
Two things. David, you're gonna have done the Yoda. Will you stay down here as the father? Are you the father?
I'm not, I haven't been assigned that.
Okay. Who
So-
does the first Yoda?
And also, I don't do the first Yoda.
Okay, it'll be Michael,
Yeah.
sorry. Second thing, I need to give you, I better cue the choir. You know the two spots, right? I can't find the first one, but the second one is when you, now I love the stage, how I love the stage, how I love the stage. So Sebastian, I won't leave you hanging there on page 44 for longer than.
I mean, if you do, I'll just cut off early.
And let me ask Joe something. I felt like when he was looking around all the time. Sebastian, Sebastian, when you're singing and you're iterating all of your
Yeah, I can hear you.
yeah, I know, but I need you to stop talking. Don't turn your head so much.
Do you not want me to inquire saying what I'm doing? I'll just steer out.
Yeah, wherever your head goes, your voice goes, and it's back there.
Well, then I'm not singing though, I'm just standing.
Oh, no, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, that was great.
Great.
Cheryl,
Yes.
on page 44, How I Love the Stage, will you give us one, or will she come
Yes.
right on your beat on two?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's what I just said. All right. So, from there we go. We tell each other stories. Do you remember where you go for that? Okay, that was the question. Yes?
Yes.
Who does not know where you go from there?
I used to go over there, but I just
Okay.
stayed here.
We used to be over
That's
there, so
fine.
it was like.
Whatever.
Because we ended, we wanted to end up in two different choirs, right? So we're gonna please.
could sing it maybe from, sometimes there's a story, pick it to the bottom of 56.
That's painful to remember, that one. Okay.
56.
Yep.
Marina, if we could start it at measure 14.
Can you share your seat with him? Share your seat with him, because otherwise is the only one standing.
Share your what?
Just a little bit of, where you can sit on the corner there. No, on the veil. Yeah, just so that you're not the odd man out. Sorry.
Is that too crowded? Okay, we'll talk. Here's 14.
So you're starting the measure before?
It's a
Okay.
measure before. I'm so
Sorry.
Sometimes there's a story that's painful to remember, one that breaks the heart of us all. Still we tell the story, we're listening and confessing what we have forgotten in the story of us all. We tell each other stories so that we will remember, trying to find meaning.
Now look out. You're listening to her, you're looking up at her the whole time. And you gotta be ready. You're not on automatic pilot, you're not released, you're not going off your. Be ready. Eyes up. Can we commit together? Sopranos, I'm hearing, I am open. Could we go, open? Get right to the O. Do, do, do. Right up there. Everybody again, I need your eyes. Lainey never takes her eyes off of me. She is 100% in tempo all the time. And she's always ahead of you. Could we do it again? I am open. To hear his story, not to hear his. I am open to hear his story. I am open. Once again, you're counting. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3. You have to know that listen is long. That's because you've studied it so much. You have to know what's coming. And if your head is in your lap, there's no prayer. Open. 3 and 4. Eyes. Next, Tom LaHue. Tom LaHue.
Right here.
Oh, good. Go. Go ahead. Go ahead, please, quick.
Piano starts.
Go.
Well, I was waiting for the
Oh, no, it.
Laramie, southeastern Wyoming, between the Snowy Range and the Laramie Range. Tuesday, October 6th, 1998.
We'll start it, Dave, okay? Everybody's sitting up a little taller. We get to hear the cavalry.
Out and alone on the only empty prairie.
Good. I'm going to stop right there. That was beautiful. Is that okay if I start? If you have enough time to get up there, right?
Oh, sure,
And
yeah.
like-
Again, I'm not doing this
I
number.
know.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And Tom Graves is the next reciter. Tom Graves is the next reciter.
Next recitation.
Oh,
Page 16.
So look ahead, everybody. Quickly, please.
sorry, Tom.
Now you're moving to your next spots.
Tuesday night, Matthew attended a meeting of the University of Wyoming's Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Association, then joined others for coffee at the College Inn. Around 10:30, he went to the Fireside Bar, where he later met with Aaron McKinney and Russell Henderson. Near midnight, they drove him to a remote area, tied him to a split rail fence, beat him horribly, and left him to die in the cold of night.
Nice.
Okay, gentlemen, that was the muddiest Hoosier Father. Thank God you're not in the Army or the Navy or the Hoosier Father. Please look where you are. I know their body's missing. Where you come from, where you're going to. It took like half an hour of where am I, who's your father? So go back to where you were. Everybody else stay where you were. Go back to where you were if you can. And then when I clap my hand, without rushing, without tripping, without falling, without anything, you know where you're going, right? You know who's going to be next to you on either side. So it looks smart and far, far, far. Not duh. Right? Go! Smart. Look where you're going. Move deftly. Okay, so these people have to get there faster. Where are you coming from? And those people need to get there a little bit faster. The people there, let them get there just as, give them a bit of breathing to get out of your way and then you come. If you get there first, you're blocking the whole pathway. So let's try once more from where you come from. And then it looks like it's from La Scala, Milano. Not that they're perfect. Okay? Not picking on anybody, it just looks so good when it's done. Shake, trick, and go. A little bit faster, you two. Once you see the path is clear, just a fraction faster so that you cross so they've got their place to go to.
Bill, can you come out more? And this whole line, poor Ulysses is being squished like a bug there.
Who's missing in the line? How many men?
Michael.
Just one? Okay, so that's not too bad. Where does Michael stand? Does anybody know?
We don't know yet. We have to place him.
Oh, is he doing?
We got our shit.
Got it, all right.
Okay,
You
guys.
want both horns of this semicircle the same distance?
We'll fix that when Michael gets here. We're okay right now. I hate to stand out because I don't want to block you. So I'm going to do it from down here, but that means, Tom, can you move a little closer to David, please?
And could I just get a little direction? When I move for my solo, I just would like to know where you'd like me to move.
Where? What page?
69,
Solo starts on 7.
yeah, bottom of 69 is where we lead into the solo. Solo starts on 70. I'm humming at the top of the page. Do you want me to move while I'm humming?
Yeah, that's nice.
Does that sound nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
How come I have page 69, the fence that night?
It is.
And
That's
the
me.
solo comes in at the top of the next
And
page.
that's me on the next page.
I see. Okay. 7.
So I have to leave this group to get in position.
I'll keep it on watch.
Okay.
Do what you've
I'll
been doing,
I'll do
and
that.
I'll watch.
You
And if
tell me
I need
if
to,
it
I'll
works.
stop and help you.
That's fair.
Okay, so Tom has just beautifully said his thing, and then we get into the fence. Tom, can I have you go more toward David? Because I can't see Marina. Okay, can you please let me do that one more time? Okay. Can we have the pitch again? Beautiful. You stayed in tune. It was lovely. Please play with him. You blush. You blush, Marina, please.
B flat.
Thank you. No, shh. Play with them, please. And Good. Without Marina, please. And up. Good. Can I hear the first 5 guys? Bill over to Bob. Yeah.
You blush like the dawn.
Good. Your B was nice and high. That's what I was looking for. Sebastian, over to Jim, please. You blush. Pitch, please. Marina. And
You blush like the dawn.
Good. And the last four. And
You blush like the dawn.
can you make that first U and a U and not you like that, but you? Can you do it again, please, the four of you? Pitch, please. And up.
You blush like the
You blush. Again, and go.
You blush like the dawn.
Everybody, and up.
You blush like the dawn. You burn like a flame of the
So you can just come out as soon as everybody sings sun. You can just move forward.
Okay.
Or
That's about
actually, Joe, what did you want him to do?
It's the spot I was going to start.
He hums right at this, and he's the soloist then.
Yeah.
So we need to get him out.
And the soloist goes on the hum.
Yes.
It starts when the humming starts, really. is the
Top of
idea,
17,
yeah.
bar 14.
Yeah. Cheryl, Joe and I discussed already me stepping out when I started humming.
Great.
Okay.
That's what I thought we'd do.
All right. So, let's see how that goes.
All right, basses and tenors.
Sorry, it's not time.
Sorry?
It's not time. We have rehearsal till 9 or till 9:30. It was 6 to 9 on the paper.
Can we finish this one thing? I know some of you have been here since 4, so. The fence that night again, gentlemen, and I want you to take a look at it tomorrow so you're more familiar with it. 1, 2, 3.
Most noble evergreen, with your roots in the sun, you shine in the cloudless sky of a still earthly eminence can grasp. You blush like the dawn, you burn like the flame of the
Good. Good.
Sound good?
Okay, good.
Cheryl, last system, previous page, you want us to take a breath after dawn, you or through it? There's no
Yes,
breath.
there's a breath after dawn.
Okay.
So everybody, we can leave everything exactly as it is. So everybody who brought stuff here tonight, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Tomorrow night is 6 to 9. We didn't get through, so please look at Liz's cues to you. Know tomorrow where you go, when, and how you're going to get there, so that we don't have to take time redoing it, okay? All right, any questions? Yes?
Are we gonna have that service? I heard, yes,
we didn't get them out tonight, we'll get them out for tomorrow. Sorry?
will be in different spots.
They'll be in front of the risers. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Yeah, same thing. It gives
After gas.
So, but with none here, silly.
Good job, Mel. Thank you so much for all that stuff. Would you bring?
Oh, you bought a crystal there.